So, good afternoon. It's afternoon, approximately 2 o'clock uh, p.m. on a Tuesday. Is it November 13th, 2018? Uh, I was in the shower and I was speaking to the Lord about some things, and after I had spoken to him about some things, you know, I just heard something, and it wasn't, to my understanding, it wasn't in relation to what I was speaking to him about. I kind of had finished up what I was talking about, it, crying and all that, and he just had a vision of Noah. And then I thought about what it says in Revelation about how the people will become drunk off the wine of her fornication. And then I thought about Noah being drunk after the flood. And then I thought about how it says bishops cannot be given to any wine, deacons given to a little wine. Then I thought about Jesus transforming water to wine. Then I thought about, of course, the first miracle, which was at the merge. Then I thought about him breaking bread with the disciples at the Last Supper and saying, "Drink, this is my blood being shed," so on and so forth. And it appears to me that wine is synonymous with blood. Wine is also seems to be synonymous with sin. I think about when you go past wine, strong drink, and you talk about what it does to you. It disorients you. It numbs you. In all matters, it confuses you. And again, I was, thinking about these things, and I'm saying, wow, that's what sin does. Drunk off the wine of her fornication. And so sin is synonymous with alcohol, alcoholic beverages. And isn't it funny that we tend to do our most sinning when we're intoxicated? They say release your inhibitions. Right? It seems to be so clear. Why am I saying this? Oh no, it's just, sin confuses us. We commit this sin, we don't deal with why. Right? Don't confront it. Then we commit another sin. Then another, don't confront that. And it builds up, and we start to skew off the path. We start to go into that dark night, walk into that dark room, hallway, further and further, beckoning our Lord to come and get us, as if this is some game, as this is some game like hide and seek, and we're just always it. Like a flirtatious lover, like an adulterous lover, we are. Wanting our Lord to prove his love to us by coming to get us. He bring us back and set us back in right standing and set us back in his marvelous light and love on us. Sin is like a lover, but it hates us. It's like a lying lover, lies with his lips, and pulls us away from our first love, our only true love. We become drunk, confused, and disoriented because of sin, dizzy, like those drunk nights that I'm sure many of you, I know I have had, where you, even while you're laying down stationary, the room is spinning. Disorients you. You don't know up from down, left from right. Things appear as they are not. Gotta self-correct. Gotta self-correct. There just comes a point in every believer's life, in every believer's walk, where you should be mature enough now and where the Lord has set you at, where you can self-correct, where you can say, no, I'm not gonna let the momentum of sin carry me back down that place where I know that I'm going to crash, and the Lord is going to have to put me together again, and again. Gotta have some type of maturity to self-correct. We sell ourselves dreams. We say, this is, Jesus turned water to wine, and we sell ourselves dreams, and I love him, I love her, it's okay to do that, I'm going to marry her, I'm going to marry him, he's going to marry me, she's going to accept my proposal. We just give ourselves all type of excuses to sin. We hide. See, it seems to be inherent that the mind wants to be congruent with the speech, and the speech wants to be congruent with the mind, meaning the soul, and our actions wants to be congruent with both. But it is another variant. And that's where you see hypocrisy, where you'll tell somebody one thing, how it is, but you are unable yourself to do that thing, though you know the thing that you say to do is right. And as long as you can hide the doing of the opposite of what you said from the person who you told to do the right thing, you can manage the relationship. As soon as it is known that you are not a doer of your word, then you feel persecuted, you feel convicted, you feel judged, because you judge yourself guilty, because you are. And then that relationship begins to fall apart, because you can't stand to know that somebody is looking upon you with judgmental eyes, because now they see you. They see you. And it causes you to get rid of that relationship and move on to the next one and put on the same airs until the moment comes again. And then you do it again. Sin. Sin, sin, sin. Is a destroyer of lives. Destroyer of lives. I don't know what else to say. I just thought I'd just share that thought that I had about sin and wine and how synonymous they are, because he shed his blood on the cross because the life is in the blood, and he had no sin. So he covered us with life instead of death. He covered us with his blood. Drink the sinless nature. Drink of me. Sinless life. Stop being drunk off the wine of her fornication, of the world. Alcohol is symbolic of sin. What it does to you, what it does to a person that is unable to manage, is the same thing that sin does to a person who is unable to manage. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Some people can sin a little bit. It's a little tiny white lie. Little this, little that. Take a piece of little candy bar. Other people cannot manage. These are comparable to your drunkards. The people that go from wine to strong drink, to weed, to prescription pills, to narcotics, to opioids. Levels. These are the people that go from envy to jealousy, or rather from jealousy to envy, to hatred, to anger, to murder. Sin separates you from your path, separates you from your purpose, separates you from God. It attempts to separate you from his love. We were created to love him.